honest, I'm really tired. I've been traveling quite a lot, and always thinking about B-roll and angles and shots and storyline and all this for the vlog. I'm very tired and I feel a bit sick. It's okay, I'll fight through it. Just got a bit of a headache and I feel a bit sukhaish, feel a bit vomity. But anyway, we're gonna get on a small boat and head to Magic Island. Also, we're working on lack of sleep, so I mean it's a little bit hard. Okay, let's do it.
What is wrong?
Right now we're on our way back to another island. I'm not really sure which one, but we're gonna go to an island with sand and palm trees, I assume. Maybe an owl, some random animals and stuff like that. Hello!
Hi.
Excited! Look at that! Sobrang excited kami.
I wanna take you somewhere, you know I care, but it's so cold and I don't know where. I brought you daffodils on a pretty string, but they won't flower like last spring.
So we've made it to the floating house in the middle of the ocean. Or not really the ocean, but whatever. Yes, we made it here.
Hello.
Magandang aga. Oh.
This afternoon already.
Mayong hapon, mayong hapon. Mayong hapon. Kumusta kayo?
Mabuti naman.
Mabuti naman.
How about you?
Okay, mabuti naman din.
You're from?
Manila, well, Ireland. Maayo. Og halom. Halom.
Yes.
Aka.
Take care.
Take care. Okay. Sige.
And I wanna kiss you, make you feel alright. I'm just so tired to share my nights. I wanna cry and I wanna love, but all my tears.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Nice to meet you, Puddin.
Scoot over a little bit. Okay, we're all good now.
Yeah.
It's so nice to just get out of the city sometimes and be in a place where there's no Wi-Fi and there's no electronics except this camera. But you know, you gotta take in every moment and make sure that you're living every moment. And as cliche as that is, it's so true. You have to unplug yourself sometimes. You get so caught up in the rat race and what's going on, and you just become a cog in the machine, and you just have to get out. You have to get out of the city sometimes.
I think sometimes it's important to really just do nothing. I mean, I said we're vlogging this right now, but even if it's 15 or 20 minutes of just doing nothing, because sometimes you need that time to just kind of take a step back, just take it all in and think about, reflect on how far you've come, what you've done to get to this point. Think about the present moment, think about what you're gonna do to get to the next point in life.
And sometimes we're just too focused on goals. I mean, of course, we have to succeed in this world and we have to keep leveling up, I guess, so to speak. But the most important thing is to sometimes sit back and enjoy the now, because not enough people enjoy the present moment that they're in. And that's why we come to the Philippines and we explore these amazing islands and the amazing people, so we get to experience the now. And this is why I love videography and shooting, because I see the Philippines through the lens, and it reminds me of all the experiences that I have had. Even though I have a lot of goals I want to succeed in the future, don't also forget your past and don't forget the present, which is now. Sometimes you gotta live in the now.
As they say in Iloilo, the past is always passing.
Very good.
That was such a bad fucking...
What's that?
That was just the
We met a couple of interesting people. I think one family was from Iloilo.
Thumbnail shot!
Oh, thumbnail!
Thumbnail! Drop everything!
Thumbnail! Woo! I love it! Tigre!
Wait, alright.
It's so cool out here because the water is only ankle deep, so it's like super refreshing. But if you walk just over there, then there's a fast dip really quick. So just be careful. You have to walk slowly around here. Especially all you with your materials.
Pag-amping-amping mag-ingat-ingat kasi kung lakad ka doon, naglaglag bala. I mean, laglag sa butas. Grabe naman.
Come back, Daniel! Yeah! Darn!
The fuck?
We keep getting in the way of the shots.
God, you got all these types of colors. Blue, fucking red. You look like a superhero.
I am a superhero, man.
What do you call it? Super vlog boy?
Vlog man.
Super vlog boy!
Vlog boy, yeah? You already know it up, baby.
There you go.
That looks like a swamp out there. Like a marsh.
A marsh?
Looks like a marsh.
It's a marsh. There's another marsh out there.
2 marshes in the house.
Great Spirit, on him, babe. Drive me down the road and stay.
Great Spirit, for my brothers, let me be a mountain under which he climbs to discover his process. Now that's progress. Great Spirit, all that hinders, tie reminders to my fingers. I must speak with you more often. Great.
Traveling is one of the ultimate things you can do for yourself. I mean, it gets you out there, you get to see the world, and you get to explore different cultures and see new things and see different perspectives in the world. And I guess it's in my best interest and that of the viewer for me to not take this for granted. And that's why every time I go out, I shoot as much as I can and I work as hard as I can to get these shots, to get these hyperlapses, to get all of these different ways of visually showing to you guys what I see, what I feel, because sometimes the camera lens doesn't capture quite the emotion that we feel when we're there, right? That's one thing I noticed also about filmmaking. It's not something that you can particularly have. I mean, anyone can shoot, anyone can point the camera and whatnot, but when you know the basic foundational aspects of filmmaking, when you feel it, it's an instinct. Like when you edit, when you cut, when you take that shot, when you take that angle, you feel it. You really know the emotion and you can visually translate that. If you know what I mean. Maybe you don't. It's good to think. It's always good to think, and maybe you should too, about your life, what you would like to do in your life, what you should try. Because sometimes we can be stuck in that daily struggle, that daily grind, you know. And sometimes change is important, because one thing we are definitely sure about, one thing that's definitely going to happen is change in your life. Sometimes it's abrupt and sometimes it's unknown and unforeseen. But sometimes when you force yourself to adapt to change and force yourself to travel and give yourself change, then you may be able to take on the burdens of life, the challenges of life better. You develop a thicker skin, no?
Great Spirit, I have had it. Bring me back to the nomadic way of weaving through the damage. Mindful, stay mindful. Great Spirit, for my sisters, let me be a flowing river. Flood the banks, the rocks that bind her. Carry, I'll carry.